All right, so this one's going to be a little bit of a shorter one. As you can see, I got a life fiber, right? There's a mission. In order to use the main character from Kill la Kill, you have to finish a mission. And in order to do the mission, you have to kill I guess it's the main enemy from Kill la Kill. I never watched Kill la Kill. I got like a few minutes into the first episode or so years ago and just never gave it like another chance. I see a lot about it, and I've been thinking about getting back into it, but that's besides the point. Way back, we're right back on AUR. As you can see, she's fighting, I believe it's Gone, and I'm trying to steal the kills as much as possible. Look, I just stole it. You get cash for kills. You might even get a little bit of extra EXP, but I was really just trying to get the fibers. Now, this entire time, I was talking to the person who was playing her. We were fighting at the Shibuya map before all of this, and we hopped over to another map to fight as well. So like we were joking around, talking majority of the time, just having a good time. And every time she would get into a fight with somebody, I would pull up and just end her whenever I could. All right. So you need 9 life fibers in order to unlock the main character. All right, which means you got to kill this chick 9 times, and it doesn't have to be 9 times in one round. I don't think. I think you can do it like as many times as you want. It just has to be 9 times overall, and that's step 1 of the mission. Step 2 is getting your hands on gems, which I believe you get from the battle pass, but my battle pass was maxed out, so it didn't count for me. I feel like if you've already like gotten gems from the battle pass and you end up with like a mission like that, they should just auto complete the mission for you because you've gotten the gems. But at the same time, I can kind of understand why that wouldn't really be the case. Outside of paying for the battle pass, I believe you can also just buy gems with Robux. I don't know if that counts towards the mission, but I think winning X amount of games gives you gems, and or leveling up gives you gems. So leveling up is just playing the game, getting kills. If you can get some wins, get some wins. All right. But my goal here was to get life fibers, and that was like the big jump. That was like the big thing for me, was to farm these life fibers, get as much as I can, and just succeed in it. When you kill somebody, you get a little bit of health back. I did not know that. Somebody told me that, and I started seeing it as well. So if you're a good enough player, if you're good enough to steal kills, you can get all that life back. Well, not all of it every time you kill somebody, but enough to keep you alive long enough till you get your awaken bar. And then once you get your awaken bar, it gives you your entire health bar back. So technically, yeah, you get all that life back. And that wasn't necessarily my goal. My goal here was basically to just, like I said, get the fibers. I didn't care if I died. I wasn't like too like stressed about anything. I was just more so waiting for her to get into a fight with somebody, and then I'd come pulling up and take her out. And I like told her beforehand that I was trying to get the fibers, so I think she knew that like I was hunting her head, but she wasn't necessarily trying to take me down. Look at me, Olten. I'm playing Deku, which is her name in this game is Reika. Something about copyright, so they can't really put Deku. So this was one of like the first characters I started playing and somewhat mained, and people have kind of just been giving me tips, showing me how to play, so on and so forth. You can see I just leveled up. I don't think I got any gems, but I did get a lot of cash. That right there, 4+ life fibers, but that was only one character. I don't know why they gave me 4 for that. Maybe it's because I got an X amount in one match. Maybe it's because I had already gotten X amount overall. But I think I needed 1 more in order to get all 9. And I didn't know if it was a glitch or not. So I was going to have to see when I got back in lobby. And sure enough, when I got back in lobby, I got all 9. So in this one match, I got at least 8 fibers. And I was hyped, right? Because like in my servers so far, I have not gone against anybody who plays like the second Kill la Kill character other than her. So I was actually pretty happy about all that. And I was trying to help her find like something for a mission she needed with a cat. And the cat was supposed to be like positioned in some certain map or something, but we just could not find the cat. And they were watching YouTube videos and whatnot, but they didn't necessarily do it correctly. So it is what it is. but it's cool, you know. Everything still worked out in its favor, and we all still got to succeed, which is all that matters. I got saved, I believe, by Goku. Thank God. Yeah. Oh, and then she came. She came around and dropped me. It was pretty fun. I think this game would be amazing with voice chat. I don't know if there is a voice chat and I'm just missing it, or if they plan on adding it. But they just put Law from One Piece in the game, and I plan on using him, but I don't think that he would be my main. I pretty much just love Deku or Reika. Um, I gave Doomfist a little bit of a try. I don't think I'm gonna post the recording of that because it was just me getting jumped by Nabara. It was like 2 to 3 Nabaras in one game, and she has like this mechanic where she can basically pinpoint your soul and hit you from a distance. So I guess it's called like zoning. Like she can kite you basically, and that's not fun at all. And I was getting kited by 2 different Nabaras, and Doomfist Shield did save me a good little bit, but the game was really just me chasing 2 separate Nabaras for like 5 minutes, which that's what I was talking about. Like the running mechanic is not something that's entertaining. It's not something that like it's fun. It's not something that like people would rush to just love to do. It's really just boring. All right. I'd rather if you ran, I could get it if you're low health, right? I can understand that. But even then, like if we're down, like both down to our last lives, at least give it all you got. But it is what it is. Yeah, this is a little short video. I'm gonna get some food. GG, eat my balls.